Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Am I still explaining how to play this game? Let's just actually play it. Okay now, first question. Who does not belong to the Grateful Dead? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's drawing time! And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Tea party. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. The votes are in. What terrible drawings! Time to pay. And boo, you're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Ooh, look, here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Let's try this again. Let's talk dingers, y'all. Hank Aaron hit his 755th and final home run while with what team? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Which cartoon character would make the best tattoo? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time. Only one player left, but it's too early to go to the final round. You need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Al Jazeera is broadcast from what country? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Get to it. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Here it comes. Oh, come on, you couldn't even make it to the final round? I stayed up all night getting things ready. And pulling an all-nighter is terrible for your health. Did you know that? I saw it on Facebook. So thanks, jerks.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old diner on Route 7 if I were you. They serve soggy pancakes. I'd also avoid that old house up on the hill. Rumor has it some awful things.
Welcome to the sequel. Now 40% less fun than the original. Let's play. Okay, first question. British comedian Steve Coogan has been portraying which character for decades? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. You know, I still remember my locker combination from 8th grade gym class. It was 25 to the right, 4 to the left, but you had to skip the first 4 and then go all the way around again until you hit the 4 for a second time. Then 34 to the right. 25, 4, 34. Why don't we still remember that? Life is so weird sometimes. Anyway, from left to right, what was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. I've got more questions for you. The Cameron Crazies are the student fan base at which school? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Aim for the tendon. Good job. Something to hang on my fridge. Here's how all the scores are looking. Alright, next question. Botany is so much more fun when you talk about it sexually. What part of the flower contains the ovary? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I saw a show on Discovery Channel the other day that said that most short-term memory starts to fade after just a few seconds. A few seconds! Yep. The longer you try to hold on to something you quickly memorize, the more your brain starts to misremember. Yep. The brain. She is a funny thing. Oh, wait. You have a game to finish. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. The cream has risen to the top and left behind you. How about this? What is the Oscar statuette holding? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. This was inevitable. I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first. Let's try another one. And now a question about one of the scariest gangs in America. Who's the leader of the Sharks in West Side Story? And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 So much math going on right now. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. A tie is bad for everyone involved. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. You're doing the best, so you get one more chance. The time has come. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Cartoon characters with mustaches. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Up. Professional sports teams from New York State. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! You're out of here. Mythical creatures with human heads. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. It's the only way. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Song of Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Another right slot. Bone Thugs and Harmony members. As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. Okay now, first question. Is there anything more calming than a fluorescent light flickering on and off? What chemical element gets stimulated to make a fluorescent light bulb glow? The correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Ha! Good luck with that. Roll lower than me or you die. The waiting, it makes me so angry. Ooh, bad roll. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number 1 to me. Here's another one. I'm in need of a new body dumping spot. Where is the Mariana Trench? And the correct answer is... this one. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Being a loser isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel. Go ahead, give it a big spin. Spin, spin, spin. Thank you, loser wheel. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. I took my big brother's trombone apart to see where the music comes from, and now I can't get it back together. Andy's gonna be home any minute. You've got to help me. What's the knob on a trombone connected to? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you! It's time to use your words! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Spell words now! I'm so excited to let's see what you could come up with. You did it! Yay! Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. I've been thinking a lot about my legacy. How are people gonna remember me? No, really. How are people gonna remember me? I kill everyone I meet. I know. A child. A child can be my legacy. In fact, this child could. Isn't he cute? Yes, that child will be my legacy. Now, if I can just figure out how to get my brain in there, my legacy can live on. Think. But enough of this chit-chat. What color were the little cowboy shoes? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Birthstones. Left-handed NBA players. Can you stay out of the shadows? shadows. Shades of purple. Here's another one. Diet Coke ingredients. Here comes the next question. Venomous snakes. Close now. Founding UN members. Houses in Game of Thrones. Who will win? It all rides on this. Mammals. Escape before the others catch you. Prime numbers. Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. Here's the first question. I like my coffee like I like my bleeding victims. Slow drip. What country produces the most coffee? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Well, there seems to be a pile of money on the floor. Hey, we could use this to start a theater company. But we won't. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get some money grabbing. Let's see how much money everybody snatched. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. I'm not really sure why the person who took the least amount needs to get punished. I guess it's just a game balancing thing? But hey, you don't need to hear me go on and on about that kind of stuff. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. How about this? Which of the following Taylor Swift songs uses the word love the most number of times in its lyrics? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. You defended yourself even though no one attacked you? All cowards must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Let's try another one. There's nothing more magical than looking up at the sparkling night sky and realizing, wow, every single star will eventually die. What is the final stage of a star called before it explodes and becomes a supernova? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Oh fun! A big pile of moolah! Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Ah, let's see who gets screwed. Whoops, you did just what I hoped you'd do. And just like that, everybody died. So early in the game, too. That means Dennis wins the office pool. I should have bet you guys were gonna do awful.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. 5 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." Now I have it framed
Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you. Now let's go back to killing you, okay? First question. Approximately how long after death does rigor mortis usually set in? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's draw some pictures. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Machu Picchu. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Time to make yourself feel better at others' expense. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I'm still thinking about how bad your drawing was. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. Which of these is not a style of women's jeans from Old Navy? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best age to be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no! Voting is not just a right. It's a privilege. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try this again. I bet right now you're like, have mercy. Speaking of which, what was Uncle Jesse's last name on Full House? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Speaking of memories, I can never remember the difference between an alpaca and a llama. Llamas are smaller and have shorter ears, right? Oh wait, I think I just got that backwards. Or did I? I honestly don't know. See what I mean? Alright, let's see how you'll do. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! Looky looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. I've got more questions for you. Who's a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? But seriously, who's a silly goose? And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Commence cutting. And now that finger's gone forever. Alright, next question. Which animated show did Dan Harmon co-create? And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Great. Now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is gonna get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Nature can be cruel to the weakest in the pack. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Harvard grads. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Magic 8-ball messages. Time is almost up. Seven wonders of the ancient world. Decisions. Beware of the darkness. European rivers. Approaches. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. Dice. Now can you play with me forever? Rodents. Anytime today, kiddo. The shadows are coming. Chinese zodiac animals. I have to write some harder questions. Star Wars planets and moons. Now you're alive. consume you. States the border and the sea.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up a deep scooty.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. It's their simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Foolish humans.
I wouldn't have thought 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Hi, Def!
Foolish humans.
Hi, Def!
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gap folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay.
Be leaving.
See you later,
Like that.
Snowden.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info we've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. First up.
Hi, Def!
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have physically touched millionaires? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. We have an answer. 9%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 51%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who said higher? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people take their Oreos apart before eating them? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Dad!
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 46%. I've got big points for that guess. No one got it right? Lame. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have put together mixtapes or other song mixes specifically for romantic interests? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Dad!
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 61%. So many mixtapes, so few junk drawers. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people do not use passcode or fingerprint locks on their phones? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 33%. And to those people we say, while you're at it, please keep your front doors unlocked. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Typey. What percentage of people regularly experience deja vu? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad!
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 17%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. You got it right. Here's some points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
Hi, Dad!
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people usually request no ice in their water or soft drinks at restaurants? Okay, we have a guess. 36%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 20%! Like my grandmother always said, no ice, more scotch. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Heads up, Katie. I'll fix that later. What percentage of people have played hacky sack with at least one other player? Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Def.
Foolish humans.
What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 66%. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
Maybe this will turn you on. What percentage of people turn off all the lights in their homes when they go out just for a little while? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Def.
Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 70%. Thank God for binoculars and the 30% who keep their lights on. Am I right, guys? Anyone? Perverts? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people currently own aquariums? %. All right, what do you think?
Hi, Def.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 10%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have performed the whip and or nay-nay dance routine? 20%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Hi, Deb!
Time's right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 20%! Well, date my sister, but don't pick up the tab. That's exactly right. Sorry, everyone, but all the points go to Smarty Pants over here. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which band do people most readily associate with the 90s? And here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers?